Another great feature of Terminal 4 are the mirror and duplicate options. Let's start with mirroring. Let's say you have an important piece of content that you wish to have an exact copy of in multiple locations. Say, for instance, this Facebook feed content item. Instead of creating multiple separate copies in multiple locations, we can click Actions, Mirror, to mirror this content item to multiple locations. So let's go ahead and select the Undergraduate Programs section. Again, we'll see the green pop-up at the bottom of the screen to confirm that our action was complete, but we'll also see a little icon that looks like two overlapping squares next to the content item to indicate that the content item has been mirrored. And then when we hover over the mirrored icon, it'll show us where else it's been mirrored. So we've successfully created one mirrored version. Now let's create another and go Actions, Mirror, and select the Graduate Programs section this time. So now a mirrored version of our Facebook feed exists in 3 different sections. Now if we ever need to change our content item, we can change it in any of the locations where it exists, and those changes will push to all 3 locations. Now when we take a look at our preview, we can check all 3 of our pages, Undergraduate Programs, Graduate Programs, and the home page, and see that all 3 pages have our Facebook feed content item on there now. The ability to mirror content in Terminal 4 can really help you save a lot of time and energy and make it a lot easier to keep your website up to date. Now let's talk about duplication. Let's say there's a content item, say this mini spotlight, that we'd like to have a completely separate copy of in another section, say the Undergraduate Programs section. But we want it to be completely separate, not tied together like they are when they are mirrored. We can select Actions, Duplicate, and send a separate copy to another section that we can use as a template to build from. Unlike mirroring, duplicating does not show you an icon next to the content item. But both mirroring and duplicating are very useful functions in Terminal 4 to help you keep your website up to date.